Yo, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Peace, everybody, peace, man, peace, peace. Yeah, yeah. Try to want to come in, man. Wish everybody here, good health, man. Good life living, man. Shit, don't worry about tomorrow. Let tomorrow worry about itself. That's the motto, man. Don't worry about tomorrow, man. You stress the fuck out. Fuck that shit, bro. What you can do? What can you do, man? Ain't shit you can do. Go through the stress stage. Give it about 15, 10 minutes. That's it. Over, done. Anybody got going through shit with your girl, your job, whatever, man. Fuck, what the fuck can you do? Once it happens, you deal with it and you get rid of that shit. Cause the more you hold on to that shit, the more it's gonna fuck you up. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, man. Cause the more if I'm stressing, I get in it, I get the fuck out. And it's just advice, and it works. It works. If I stay in it and I stay in it and I keep digging a hole, it's hard to come out of that bitch. So you, and here's the kicker: why worry about it? Let that shit worry about itself, man. That shit is crazy. It's so fucking simple. Bang a fucking beat out. Anytime you get mad, you going through shit, just fucking play some fine vinyl. Music just take the whole fucking shit away. You mad at your girl, whatever, man. Fuck that. Go bang some beats out, play some vinyl. By the time you get done with her, by the time you go up and see her again, you ain't even gonna be mad. You forgot what the fuck you was mad about. And the quickest way to get unmad at your girl is even when she make you mad. I want y'all to think about this shit. I want you to think of how many times you get on her nerves and how many times she get on your nerves. You fucking even. It's an even done deal, man. It's a wrap. I'm just keeping the buck with y'all, man. I've been on this planet for half of lifespan plus 10, man. So I'm good. But yeah, he said, what software do I use? What software? What do you mean? What software? Like I use Ableton, Pro Tools, Digital Performer. My go-to is Ableton. If that's what you're referring to in the software, I very often go in Ableton. I do work with Ableton, but I do a lot of outboard gear. You can check out some of my videos on my timeline and see that I work with Ableton. I just like outboard gear. I love Ableton, but I just like outboard gear. I don't make many beats in Ableton as I did before. I probably made about, I don't know, 400 or 500 beats in Ableton. Like literally, I just when I first got it 4 or 5 years ago, probably made like 400 or 500 beats, man. Couple hard drives full of just nothing but fucking Ableton beats, no outboard gear, just strictly Ableton. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just fucking around with this quantize and shit, trying to bang out something, man. You know, and see what I can come up with, man. Yeah, yeah, one just bought the MPC 4000. It's a King Kong. Hell yeah! Well, congratulations, man. Hell yeah! You matter of fact, you gonna make me break out my 4000. It's been a minute since I've been on that 4000. You gonna fuck around and make me bring that 4000 out? That bitch is a big ass. That motherfucker is heavy and huge. Oh my god! But it's a beast. Take your time with it, man. It's the workflow on there is simple. It's not a lot of menu diving on that bitch. I say work on the shit that you lack on any gear. Work on the shit that you lack. That's how you get to know your machine. Work on the shit that you lack. Don't keep working on the shit you already know, because how you gonna grow? Work on the shit that you lack, that you don't feel comfortable doing, and just that shit'll come out perfect. You're gonna learn faster. If you get stuck and don't want to learn the gear, then you just gonna be one of them motherfuckers that got a piece of gear and just lack the ability to stay stuck in one particular parameter of the machine. The device is asking you to fucking yo press this button, press that button. And what's so crazy? You can't fuck nothing up. Just copy it and start pressing fucking buttons. Yeah, that's what it is, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this beat, man. I'm about ready to go to the vinyl. I'm just gonna keep it basic and simple. Matter of fact, let me see if I got a bass up in here. But I gotta unplug this mic to plug the turntable back up. I'll be back to answer some more of the questions though. Real talk. Yeah. I got a sample, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna think too much on it. When I hear something that I can piece together, I'm gonna piece it together. He asked a question. He said, when you answer questions, how are you getting the pass to do that double up the kick? They ghost kicks. It's easy. It's fucking easy as shit. Um, once you create, you notice I got kicks on different. I got. I do. I'll do it like I don't know if you can see this. If you can't see the screen, zoom pinching on your thing, you'll see that the first track was my hi hat, right? The second track was my snare. The third track was my first kick, right? And then my fourth track would be my ghost kick. So if I hit solo, you're gonna hear it low. All right. So you hear that, right? Okay. And then the first kick was this. They not ghosts. They just straight hard hitting kicks, right? That I played. All right. So now I'm just gonna label this before I forget. I'm just gonna label this kick two, and then with the date. I always label my kicks. I always label my tracks. I used to in the past. I didn't do that too much in the past. I did it afterward, but half the time I don't fucking label them. So I'm gonna call that kick two 10-0-05-24. This way all my shit is always separated. Boom. All right, so how I did it was I just take the kick. Where's the kick at? Bank pad. A. All right, so I took this kick here, right? You just put it on 16 level velocity, turn it on, and you get your kick. You get kicks, right? So you set your quantize. I had set the quantize to 16 triplets with a 58 swing. It's different for each piece of gear. You just gotta fuck with it until you feel what you want, and then you just use the note repeat, right? So if I play the beat, if I play the first sequence without the ghost kick, this is what I get. All right? I'm not gonna bring the snare in. I'm just gonna play the kick. I'm gonna do the kick like this. All right. So let's just make sure I'm on the right track. Well, I know my last timing was that. It was 16 triplets, 58 swing. So track 4 gonna be the same shit because I never replaced the timing. So you just hold down your note repeat and you don't you play with it. You play with the you're gonna hear me hold it down. You're gonna hear how it sound me just holding it down. Watch. All right, so it goes. See that? If I hold it down, this is 16 levels. It's high, low, low. So I just went down to low because they ghost note. If I just hold it, that's the swing. And you could just play with it. You could just tap the pad. You know what I mean? If I hold it, I don't really hold it. You know what I mean? So when you play the beat, right? I'm gonna come down the low, right? You want to roll? You want to just parse the roll? You know what I mean? You just lightly holding down this shit, right? You know what I mean? And that's how you get that bounce to it. You get that. I call it the bounce track, the bounce ghost track, because you barely hear them, but you know they there. I don't always put my ghost notes before the major hit. I just whatever I feel. So I got the hard shit. And it's different when you change this quantize and you change the triplets, you put it on 16th note swing. It's different for each time you hold down the note repeat. It's gonna do something different. You just gotta fuck with it, man. So yeah, that's how I do it. That 16 level is that. Yeah, the 16 level is it got to be your best friend, man. It's you know it's just there. It's there to use it. You just and then the 16 level on here you can do just there's not just velocity. It's not just tuning. There's a lot of decay, attack on the 16 level on this 3000. Yeah. Yeah, you just take it. Like I said, you just do it. You play your beat, right? Don't go crazy on the drums. Play your first track, your first drum track, and if you really listen to the joint, you're gonna hear it. So you hear it. That's sequence one. You'll hear it on sequence two. Let me just take out the ghost kick, and then I just apply the technique. So it's no ghost kick now, just a straight raw track. All right. Here come the ghost. All right. Here come the ghost notes. The solid, real low, John. You see that, right? And it makes it move. And then it gives me two different sequences to fall back between. This one, it's the regular joint, right? And then this one, the second one. That's how I do it, man. Yeah, yeah. Any 8 outs is always better. I was gonna do the 8 outs. Actually, the 8 outs on the Tascam DP24 SD. I was gonna do the 8 outs on that because I can use compression and reverb and some delay on each output of this. But basically, I only use like 5 outputs, 5 outs, man. That's it. Um, yeah, when I check out in the Ableton, I'll go ahead and run all 5 tracks at one time into the 18i8. Um, if I don't want to just do it straight through, I'll do each individual track, set up a click track, check the videos out prior to these. There's a couple of videos back, a couple of months back, where I showed you how I track out with the click track. Click track is the way I always keep the timing to the machine. You got to go look at the video. But it's the click track, I find it to be very precise. And hopefully, I don't need to do another video. I got a couple videos of me showing you with the click track into Ableton or into the 4000. Sometimes I click track into the 4000 and clean up shit in there and do shit in the 4000 that the 3000 don't do. Shh, don't tell nobody about that. But I'll be back, man. I'm gonna fuck with this chop, man. Let me see. I can still stay live with y'all. So we got that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this sequence again. Get in the habit of copying your sequences so you always can always fuck up, you go back, man. My fucking neck hurts too. Y'all seen? Can you go upstairs and get my neck pillow? Thank you, son. Appreciate it. I think it's in my room. Ask mommy where it's at. I need that motherfucker. My neck hurt. So we got the sample on here, over here. So we just gonna chop up the sample, man. Now it's all good. It's all good. Cook up. It's all good, man. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. We each one teach many. We don't stop at one. Each one teach many. All that shit. Each one teach one. Yeah, it's cool, but each one teach many. That's my motto. So we just gonna get in, man. I'm gonna do micro chops and just fuck around with some shit. And you're gonna see me chop up in Velixia by just listening. I chop up by ear. When I don't have a wave, even when I do got a wave, I like to chop by ear. I don't really look at shit, I just hear it. I just listen. That's how I learn how to chop. By ear. In numbers. So get in the habit of that, man. Learning how to chop by ear. It's gonna help you. It's gonna sharpen your skills, bro. Thank you, son. Appreciate you. You the best, son. I love you, man. Y'all know I be doing my abstract samples and shit that I be using. Don't really do too many R&B shit, but I like R&B, but I like abstract too. So let's go into that and I'll be right back. Let's get the sample chopped up. And I will be chopping, like I said, in Velixia 3.50, chopping in zones. And yeah, that's it. So what you're going to see me do now? You're going to see me go over here on the 3000. I'm going to go down here to the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to turn it. Before I do that, I'm gonna go come up to play X, and I'm gonna turn that to zone. There's temp, there's before zone, there's after zone. I don't use that. I just go straight in the zone because I'm chopping zones. I come up to the play X button and I hit it. I don't hear shit. The reason if I press this pad, I'm gonna hear something because that's out. That's the original sample. We're chopping this up. We're gonna chop that up in a little micro, a little chop. So we're gonna do it manually though, because there is no auto chopping on here. So we don't hear nothing on play X. Why? Because we gotta set the zone. Zone start, zone end, and you just hit the play button and I'm gonna turn it to 1. So I get that. Right? That could be my first chop. So if I just want just to stab, and then the gonna be my next chop. Now do I fix the end now? Nah, I'm just gonna chop. I'm just gonna zone that out. And then my next chop gonna be the We ain't worrying about the end right now. We'll deal with that later. So we just come back down to the bottom right hand corner, and then the first thing it's gonna say copy zone temp. You don't want that. You want to turn the wheel one time. It's gonna say copy zone sound, and that's gonna be your first chop, and you hit do it. And I know it's there because that's just the process, and we're gonna lay them out on the pads later once I get done chopping them. So now I'm gonna go back up to the top, and I'm gonna set the bottom endpoint 2 knots, 1 knot up, so I can hear the next sample. It's still gonna be the same beginning as the original one, but I'm gonna move it up to 1 and catch that next micro chop. So if I do back down to 1, I keep it on 1. So now I'm just gonna turn this. I'm gonna hit numbers. This is probably about 600. So that's close, right? So I know the number, how much is moving in the chop. So now I'm gonna go back to the 2, to the end, and I'm gonna set that to 2. Now, because I because chop 1, zone 1 was this, right? It was this. Let's set this back to 0, right? So I'm gonna change that zone. I don't want that zone. I'm gonna see it again. I'm gonna go with that. The other zone that I made, I'm gonna delete that later. All right, so I'm cool with that. Let's listen some more. So I'm gonna do that. Now you heard me say I wanted the micro chop, but I like this. So when it go, that's gonna be my next chop. That's gonna be my next chop, but I'm gonna keep that fat on the end of that and just copy this zone. Remember the other one I did? I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna copy it and hit do it. So now I'm gonna go to the next turn or start up to what? 3, just to kind of. I want the dun, and I'm gonna turn my end up a knot. And we want the dun. So I'm gonna key the numbers again on the small increment, John. I'm gonna key in 500. So I'm not close, right? So I'm gonna key in 600. I'm almost there, right? Like I could use that. I could be a little late. See how you got the feel like a knife stabbing you and slicing you in your fucking arm or in your face. You know what I mean? So I'll just extend the end. Listen again. Extend a little bit more. I'll do a little bit more. Now all shit is that's because I got all that because I set my sample length at 20 seconds. I only used up 10. So all this extra shit, I'm just gonna listen and see what it is. I'm gonna turn my end up to 20 where it ends at 18. I always drag my shit at the end because I can use that in my beat. That's a dope shit right there. So let's just skip this back to here. So we want to come. I forgot where I was at. Some of What's wrong with your sister? So do I want all that on the end? No, I don't want all that on the end. I'm going to make this 0. All right, so I'm I'll put a little bit more fat on that. All right, so that's cool. So I'm going to copy that zone. All right. Copy that. Hit do it. Then I'm going to go to that end point of the zone of this whole joint. I'm going to go all the way to the end. Make that 0. And I'm going to go all the way to the end of here. And I'm going to go make this 0. And I'm looking at numbers, but I'm also listening by ear. So now I'm just going to move up. So go to the end. I want that end shit. I like that. I like that drag shit, right? Look. So let's go to here. That's not it. All right, we're going to get that. Because that can go in the beat. Fix the end. Let's see if we can get more in the beginning. That shit play a part in the beat too. That's another jewel too. Drag your shit out. I like this better. All right, let's see if I can get a little more in the end. All right, so we're gonna copy that zone. I may use it, I may not. Do it. So now we got some chops. Ain't a lot, just a couple, right? So we're gonna come back to the joint here and we're gonna put our zones. We're gonna put them here. Remember, they didn't use that first one. We don't want this one. We don't want that. So we can just delete that. Well, matter of fact, I'm just gonna leave it as a stab. Let's just leave that. Let's leave it right there. and then go to the next song. And I'm gonna cut my note off. I want the note to be off. So I just turn these down. All these pads here, I'll just turn them down to a satisfying level. Don't really need to, but I can't hear the beat. I can't hear what I'm doing. So now this is where you line up. You get your DJing skills popping. And you getting your tuning shit. You start tuning. Putting your effects, I mean not effects, putting your filters and shit on there. We're just gonna fuck with the tuning. So you hear how it's remember I told you it's late look. So let's just play with the beat. Here we go. The beat kind of slow. Might have to speed it up. So here we go. I'll be right back, man. All right, so remember I told you I leave a little fat on the end. I do that so I can always lock into the next, either the kick or the snare at the end of the sample. So I'm just gonna go into the end. I'm gonna go into my mix joint right here, the sample edit, and I'm just gonna fuck with the end while it's playing. I'm just gonna fuck with the end so I can, when the end cuts off, I don't want to use the decay on it. I want to make it snap right off. When that snare hits, that sample is gonna completely stop. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you listen, the sample's gonna go over to that snare at the end. I don't want that on the end, so we're just gonna tune that out and see where that falls in with the kick and the snare or the and of. See where that falls in at. See right there, that's cool, right? So, right? So that just leave me room at the end part of that. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Right? Do a bass line in there. Boom, 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 boom. Or I can use that drag shit, right? You know what I mean? Use that. Right? So when it stop, right? I can use that. There's a lot of shit I can use, right? What do I want to use? Let's just use that. And let's just copy. Let's just copy that sequence, man. Fuck it. Just copy it. Just copy it. And you're just gonna keep moving on. Bam. This shit almost done. I'm probably gonna put a bass line on it. Knowing me. Trying to get better at playing bass. Trying to get better. And then this part here. Let's go back to sequence 3. Let's just name that. I forgot to name that. What is that? That is. So we know that's the chop. So let's just abbreviate CHP 100524. Enter. Bam. Go to sequence 4 and name that again. If I would have named, I wouldn't have to do this, but I didn't. That's why you must name your shit. Chop 100524. Oops. 100524. Boom. Enter. All right, cool. So all the tracks is laid out. Okay. On that sequence, we're gonna go to track 6. This is blank, and then we're gonna put that. I'm not sure if I want to keep it that slow or speed it up, but let's just start with the slow part. I can speed it up as the beat plays. So we solo that. Now, as soon as the sample stops, that's when I'm gonna hit this. Is it on? It might not be on, but I'm just gonna hit it to fill in that space. I don't time stretch. I've never time stretched shit. I just do it like this. Anywhere I want. Right there. You know what I mean? So now I just fuck with the pitch of that. Whatever sounds good to me, man. Kind of dope. Yo, fuck around and shit, trying to get on money. You gotta push shit. Bitch on the pity pole, fuck that shit. Travel, life spin, wave game. Pity, shit back on morning, shit folk. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Start tweaking shit now. Just start tweaking it. Going in them filter joints. Love filters. Filters. Yeah, watch me change up the whole sample though. Entertainment a little bit. I'll be right back, man. Just gonna tweak shit. So sometimes you can get stuck in the moment, which I just did a little tweaking. So now we're going to copy this sequence, right? And we're going to do what? What is sequence 3? I forgot. Hey, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna copy this. That's the next sequence. Copy that. What's going on? What's going on? BLK Gots. Peace. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Welcome. What's going on, Chino Diaz? Peace. 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 Yeah. Yeah, we just cooking, man. We just cooking, man. We in the lab cooking up some shit. Yeah, what was I doing? I forgot. Did I copy it? No, we're gonna copy that. Boom. Yeah, get your drink on. I'm sipping right now. I'm ready to get stupid drunk. Psych. I gotta paint tomorrow. I've been painting for the last 2 months. What the fuck is wrong with me? All right, cool. So we're gonna just. I don't know why they don't label these sequences like that. All right, so we got that, and I forgot to label this. What was this? Was it that sprinkle? All right, so I gotta label this, and we're just gonna call it. We're just gonna say what the fuck is that? We just call it a drag. Let's gonna call it a drag. It's because it's drag. Drag. Drag what? It's a drag. It's a fucking drag. I already know what it is. It's a drag chop, right? Drag. And then we're gonna name it with the date. 10:05. All right, boom. All right, go back to the next sequence, which is here, and we're gonna label it the same thing as drag. I should have did that, but I didn't. Yeah, you gotta name your shit, man. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Name your shit. And I don't never lose the focus of the groove. Cause I never know what I'm gonna create. I don't never come in here and say, I'm gonna make this beat do this. No, I just fucking make beats. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, so we got that, so we got that done. Now we're gonna use the other chop. And we're gonna put that in place of chop one. Alright. Let's get rid of that chop right there. Hold up. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we got a problem going on here. Oh, my shit. I thought my shit froze up. Whew, I hate that feeling. Alright, we're gonna go to the chop. And we're just gonna delete that. And how I delete, I just hit record and play, and it takes away that chop. Alright. Well, peace. What's going on, A Banks? Peace, peace, peace. Alright, so we got that. Boom. We're just gonna fill in with this other joint. And we're going to do the same thing with this. We're going to record it and we're going to let it go over. And then we're going to go in the edit and we're going to trim off the fat part that I don't like. So let's record this. Here we go. And making sure we're on the right time. No quantize, no nothing. I'm going to hold the pad down. All right. So you hear that? I don't want the all in there, right? So I don't want the all. So we just go in the program, edit the shit, and now we just fuck with the end. Right? Okay. Hold up, I think I fucked up. I think I did the wrong joint. Let me just make sure. No, I didn't. Okay, we go. Why is it doing that? All right, so we're gonna play it now. It's too early, right? On that. Oh, hold up. It's too early, so we're gonna. Okay. Tell Mama I'll be up there in a minute. Tell her to pick us out a movie, okay? I love you, man. All right. Okay, so that the frequent the drag on gotta go too. So we gotta go. It's gonna hit different, so we gotta fix the end of that. I don't want the so we're gonna get rid of that. You hear the little Don't worry about the Let's just go in and get rid of the shit, cause we know that's off, cause of the where it's coming in at. So we're gonna delete that as well. Record, play. Oh, it's like killing. All right, so we got that. We're gonna go back to the chop session, and then now we're gonna finish fixing the end of that. You hear the You don't want that on there. Look, we'll get rid of that So if you can't hear it, let me just show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna solo it, right? I'm just gonna play the sample, right? And I'm gonna put on the edit. I'm gonna edit it, and I'm gonna take the edit all the way up. And you're gonna hear this shit. Like you're gonna hear all this extra shit that you don't want to hear. So listen. You hear that We don't want that. We don't want that. So now we just, if I make it short, I can shorten it. See? I could do that. No, I want that end part, but not the Turn the knob. Put it down. Just turn it. See? Look, start over. Look, they're all going right. I want it right to the end of it though. Precise shit that where you want it at. You got to think about what you want it. What do you want? So now I just go back to the fucking main, unsolo that shit, and now I get the beat. Look. Now I put the drag on the bitch. I put the drag chop in there. There you go. I pause too, so I can have that room. I had to pause. So you see that? So that's cool. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we just go listen to the next transition. Yeah. from the next sequence. Crazy, bro. That shit crazy. So that's cool. I don't want to spend too much time because I get lost. With these kind of sounds, I get lost in the beat. So we're going to copy this. Like, I really get lost because it sounds good to me. So I'm going to copy that. Boom. And now we're going to not use the drag on at the end. We're not going to use that. Why? Because I just want the beat to fucking flow without all that shit, right? So we're going to get rid of the whole. We're going to get rid of the drag. Get rid of that. Record, play. And then we're going to go to the next track. And what are we going to do? We're going to delete that track. All right, so now I get to play with it. Let's just play with it. Hold on, let me catch it. Yup, fuck this one here. Right there. I want that right there. Let's get that. Oops. Right? I don't want the drag on shit right now, right? I can add the drag a little bit in there, just while it's playing. Right? Maybe underlay, right? That's dope. Get that in there. Do that. Yeah, that's dope. Gucci, right? So we cool with that, right? So we got, let's go to copy this again. And then I'm done. And I got to put a bass line on this and I'm done. So I'm going to copy this sequence. Boom. 7. Label 7. Okay. And then we're going to go to what? We're going to get rid of the drag on that. We don't want that. Go to the next track, get rid of that, chop, kill that, delete that. All right. And then we're gonna fuck with that. gonna record that. Dun, dun. Yup. Crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that work. If I hit erase, yeah, I know that if I hit erase, I can erase. I always get confused when it's want me to erase. Am I erasing the sequence or the track? So I just avoid all that shit. I need to go ahead and figure that out because if I just hit erase and then hit the pad, the note, it should erase it. But I one time I did that shit and I fucked up and it fucked up my whole beat. So I stay away from that. So I just hit the track, hit the record button, and delete all that shit. So it's good. All right, so let's just finish up and go. I'm still gonna put that drag on in here. I ain't gonna put that there. So that's cool. So now we just need a bass. So we got 7 sequences, and I started with this. I'll be right back. Listen to the sequences. That's good. That's good money right there. That's perfect, man. Yup. Yup. That's good money, man. I'm cool with that. Mm. It's this last sequence right here. Mm. Mm. Crazy, right? All right, so we cool, man. That's good money. I need to find a I think it's a bass in this kit. This is not a kit that you purchase. These are sounds that were laid out by my man. I already said his name. Um, see, there's a bass in here. Mm. I'm gonna use that guitar. Mm. I don't hear no bass, so I'm not gonna put a bass there. But I'm gonna go back to these sounds. Oh, let's fuck that. Let's use that. Just use that in a 16 level type filler. It's an 808, right? I could just. But I want to stab the shit out of that bitch. Let's just stab that. Let's turn off the poly. Put it on note off. That shit really. I don't want the stab in the beginning. So I'm gonna take out that first hit. I'm gonna duck it. So I get that. See, if I don't take that out, I get that. I gotta take that out though. Right? And now I can 16 level that and variations. 16 level, tuning, variation. Not on pad 13, maybe pad 8. Just random shit. So I know I ain't gonna use them lower notes. I'm gonna go down to pad 6. See what that sound like. And in order for me to hear the fucking shit, I gotta fucking turn the samples down because they are loud as fuck. Turn them down. That shit loud. Word. Oh, that's cool right there. I can fuck with that. So now I'm coming back to this. But I'm not sure if I want to play the bass line to that. I think I was supposed to play the bass line to this. Then we'll play it to that. No, not to that. To this, right? Yeah, I'm gonna play it to that. I'll just play it to that. New track, whole new different track. We're gonna swing the bass. We're gonna swing the bass. I don't give a fuck. Swinging the bass. We're gonna swing it at 16 note trippers at 58% swing. Hit do it, and we're gonna find that bass again. Where the fuck was the bass at? Yeah, right there, and we're gonna 16 level that, tune it. Gotta do it again. That's not where I wanted it at. Yes, at 6. Boom. And it's a stab out. You know what I mean? We stabbing right now. Boom. Ooh. There you go, right there. Look. Catch the downbeat. Let's do that. Freelance, right? Do that. Hold up. We gotta copy that beat. We gotta copy that track. Because that's my bass track. Just copy that. Copy. Yep. You see what I'm doing, right? I'm just piecing. I'm piecing this motherfucker together, man. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out dope. I'm gonna leave with that 8. 8 is my bass track. So hit enter. Boom. Separate track. We already got the. We already set my time correction at 16 note trippers, 58 swing, late, nothing. Boom. Done. So now I forgot what I did. Let me find them notes. Do that. See what that sound like. Now, how does it start when I hit it? Catch it late, right? There you go. Let's get that right there. Boom, boom. Crazy, right? Boom, boom. Right there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I'm catching it on the back end, not the front end. I'm catching the bass on the back end. Look. Do that. Yup. Boom, 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 boom. Crazy. Let's go up in scale. Whew. It's crazy. There you go. And I'm going to copy that. Got to copy the sequence because I like that first joint here. I'm going to copy that. Sequence, copy. I'm just piecing. I told you I was going to put a bass line, right? I ain't the best bass player, but we all right, right? We cool. We cool, right? I got to slow down me hitting these fucking buttons. And I was supposed to name that bass, but I didn't, so fuck it. It's there. And I'm just gonna go to another track. I think this is bass 1. Yeah, that's bass 1, so we're gonna name that bass 1. Just to get it out the way. Bullshit BS1. So it's gonna call it BS 01100524. Boom. Done. All right, we got that out the way, so we're gonna go. Shit knocking, right? And the reason why I want to put it on another track is just in case I fuck up my bass line, I'm gonna do it again. There you go. Right there, dude. There you go. Boom. There you go. I fucked it up. Do it again. I like it, but that ain't what I wanted. Now that's coolly right there. If I fuck it up, right? Yeah, that's got a movement to it, right? Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Just like that. All right, so we got that, right? Cool. Let me see. I'm gonna come back. Let me see. Remember I told you I just want that the first bass line like that, boom, without the extra shit in there, right? And I can switch back. Right? Boom. Then come back with the other bass line. And then I switch back to just the regular joint, right? That shit knocking, yo. Come back to the other bass line. Boom, 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 boom. So I hear something else. I'm gonna copy that bitch again, and then I'm done. I promise you I'm done. Copy that, y'all. I'm gonna copy this bass. I copy that track again. And this time I'll name this 10 enter. I'm gonna add some more shit on that. I had to listen to what I played. Alright, so that would be bass 01. We'll say bass 02. Bullshit 02. I gotta name these tracks, bro. 0210 0524. Alright, let's go. And that's this track by itself. Let me see. Alright, then we're gonna go to the next track and oops, hold on. Next track, and we're gonna add some more bass lines. go down. Doom, 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 doom. Right, look. Let's do that. In the beginning of the joint, right? Let's just record it. Here we go. Separate track. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Crazy. Now I'm gonna do it again. I don't like that. It's fucking with my turnaround. Right here, look. Right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Go. Boom. Try that. There you go. Boom. Right there. Let's see how it starts off. There you go. There you go. It's unquantized. I ain't quantized that bitch. Let me see. Did I quantize it? Yeah, I quantized it. 16 triplets, 58 swing. Yup. Good money. Shit, man. That's all I got. Yo, I ain't doing the bass line on all this shit right now. Listen. Let's just listen. Let's just listen. Start back from sequence like 4. That shit crazy, bro. That shit knock you. That shit knock you, bro. Motherfucker out here, man. That shit crazy, bro. That bass line spiced that bitch up. Oh my God. Alright, that's what I got, man. That's what I got, bro. That's what I got, man. I ain't got nothing else left. I do need to name these tracks because I'm fucking up. I'm supposed to be naming my tracks. Fuck, I'll name them bitches later. 10 sequences. Let's start with this last one. What is this right here? Right? That's just that. That's all I put on that. What's this track here? That's the second bass. And you probably say, "What? I be piecing my bass lines together because I can't play bass. I got like four different bass line tracks that I pieced together. What's this? Okay, all right. So we're gonna mute all the tracks. We're gonna mute every track except track one. Just gonna mute them, and then we're gonna add them in as a beat play so you can hear what I came up with in track two. So here we go. Hi hats first. Appreciate y'all watching, man. I'm just gonna play them out, let them listen. This was the last sequence I created with sequence 10. I feel you, man. That's what's up. Yeah, it was like season because I really was thinking about some fucking garlic and onions. I ain't gonna lie, some string beans. Some string, the real string beans. With the potatoes and the smoked turkey in them bitches with some garlic and onions and some nature seasoned salt and some pepper. Hell yeah, you ain't lying. That's what I was thinking about tomorrow with that motherfucking cornbread. All right, let's get this. Let's bring this snare. Just trying to show you how the beat came together. All right, next track. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna play the tracks. Yeah, you ain't never fucking lying, man. Yeah, food ain't the same no more. That's why my wife, she make up for the difference, man. My wife be cooking, man. My wife a Southern girl. She be cooking, bro. If I tell baby, yo, babe, I want some fried fish right now, she gonna fry that shit right now. Yeah, food ain't the same, man. It's not the fucking same. It is not the fucking same no more, man. Yeah, you're right. Everything I like, they stopped selling. So that's the beat, man. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm out of here, man. The beat at God, man. The true and living. I walk the face of the earth. I continue to elevate. I continue to build. I continue to inspire. I want to thank y'all for watching and tuning in, supporting the channel, man. And yeah, man, I ain't gonna say nothing about the super chat, cash out, all this shit, man. It's what it is, man. I just enjoy doing this shit, man. If you find it in your heart to hit the super chat, that's cool. If not, it's all good, man. I give good content, man, live and raw. The amount of lives that I've done, I got over 525 live beat making shits, making the beat live. 550 of them bitches. If you haven't checked them out, go check them motherfuckers out, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of beats to go live, like straight raw. Y'all in the studio with me. I'm making these beats live. All right, it's gotta be worth something, man. So check them videos out, and then I got another 500 videos of just shit that I posted, random shit, unboxing type shit. I don't know, man. Just gotta check the videos out. But when you go to my page, hit the lives, and then you're gonna see all them lives. When I first started going live, like 3 years ago, you're gonna say, "God damn, that motherfucker got a lot of lives." And check the date out. When you go to my live, I want you to look at the dates. If you have one date the same, and then it say beat 2, beat 3, check that shit out and see how the guy was building. All right, I'm gone, man. All y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Mad love. Peace. I do see a question by my young boy DM Beats. Why don't you use a multi-sample setup? What do you mean by that? Multi-sample setup. What? Just like using other samplers along, incorporate other samplers into my workflow? Is that what you mean, DM Beats? Is that what you mean? You saying why don't I use a multi-sampler setup? Yeah, that's a good fucking point, man. Why don't I? Let me just think about that. I never really thought about that. Um, Maybe because I don't really like fucking with MIDI. Like I just don't. Um, that might be something to incorporate. I might have to daisy chain a couple of these motherfuckers, man. Use the ASR 10. Use the MPC 1000. Like my favorite shit. Use the EPS 16 plus. Yeah, that might be something, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I know why I don't do it because how I got my studio set up, I can't reach all that shit at arm's length. And I ain't tracking. I don't have a big. I do have a big board, but I don't set my shit up like that. When I set it up, like y'all see me in this area right here. This is just a small area over by the vinyl. I got a table. Laid the table out, little picnic table. I laid it out, set it up. I don't really. My studio is not. I don't have like patch bays and all that shit. I just don't. I don't work that way. I just work with whatever I'm feeling the day. I go to the racks. I go to my shelves and I look at the equipment and equipment say, "Yo, use me today." I use that. That might be something that I might incorporate. If I wanted to do something small like this in this area, I would use the ASR 10 plus this, and I got a Lisa's reverb up there. I'll use that. He said, "Sam, I probably had a. I'm not going to use the X. I got the X to my right. I probably use the EPS 16 plus. No, because I got the ASR 10. I don't need the EPS 16 plus. I would use What else would I use? Oh, I would use the Roland JV. I would use the Roland MV 8000 or 8800. So you got the ASR 10 and the MV as a multi sample. That's two pieces. Could throw another one in there, but I would start with them two. Yeah, I might do that, man. I might do that. The next album, I'm working on the next album. Y'all know I dropped two instrumental albums a week apart. I just did that to kind of, I'm going to be flooding the fucking market with instrumentals. Thousands and thousands and thousands of beats just sitting in my archive, waiting to be released to the world. Most of them beats that I'm releasing were done live. You saw how I made the beat. The next album probably will be dropping in the next week. After that, you probably ain't gonna see me for a minute. My wife get ready to deliver the baby. The baby be here in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna spend a lot of time prepping and preparing for that. Be my ninth child. So you probably ain't gonna see me for like at least a month and a half. But during that time, I'm definitely gonna be formulating. But I definitely will be dropping another instrumental album, and probably it might be by Monday. I just haven't. I'm not going to do Depression joint. I already did Depression 1, Depression 2. We're going to just do something different. It probably kind of be some free fall shit. But I got a bunch of old Time magazines. I probably got like 100, maybe 150 Time magazines. I got a lot of Source magazines. I got a lot of Ebony magazines. I got a lot of I got a lot of I'm just gonna probably thumb through that and do a collage, probably based on that year. I don't fucking know. But I got a lot of magazines, got a lot of recording in magazines. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go through I'm gonna break out all the magazines. They already archived up there according to the year and the date. I'm just gonna thumb through the magazines and see what pictures I want to extract from that to create the album. So it might be I heard it in a magazine versus I saw it in a magazine. I can say I saw it in a magazine, or instead of saying I saw it in a magazine, I say I heard it, and that's kind of weird because you can't really hear what you. I heard it in a magazine, and then you're gonna hear my beats. I'm just gonna take pictures of the magazines that's dealing with the vibrations and the frequency within this universe. You heard? So that's what it is, man. You going live after that? Well, fuck that. You gonna go live? I'm gonna watch your shit. Give me a minute. All right, so you going live? DMB. All right, cool. You going live? I'm coming over to your channel. Let me say this beat up. I'll be right over on your channel, man. Appreciate that. Y'all stay up, bruh. I'm gone. Peace.